Good evening, everyone. I'm liking the music. All right, so I'm playing on Steam. I'm also using keyboard and mouse. I don't know if that's a big deal or not, but I didn't feel like using my Xbox controller. It's currently plugged into the Xbox. All right, so yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Is my cursor appearing? It's not. What button I'm supposed to press since there's no start button on the keyboard, but can I? There we go. I guess I can just use the cursor. Reticle speed? Huh. Oh, hey, now it's a girly. Logic difficulty? Action difficulty? What the hell is this? I guess I'm just gonna keep it normal because I've never played this game. If it turns out to be kind of easy, then we'll go to the next difficulty in volume 2. All right then. Yeah, this is completely blind, so we should be in good for a good time. All I know is that you're an average high schooler who gets, or you're an average student that gets accepted into this like prestigious high school that's like way out of your range for some reason. And then like there's murders and investigations. That's all I really know. Saw, yeah, there we go. Massive high school towers all over the buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. A bit on the nose, I would say. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Oh, I see. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself, and standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students is me, the very average guy. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
That's, oh, what the hell's his name? I know that VA. Isn't he the VA of Meliodas and Seven Deadly Sins? Sounds like him. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. You can't tell that by just looking at you. First of all, that hair is not average, bruh. I mean, maybe it's Japan, I don't know. I don't know, even then, that still does not seem average. I don't know anything about your grades or your personality. You could be a world-class athlete at what you do. You could be a grandmaster chess player. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero. He's Psyche K's, like, dream best friend. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. It's weird in the first place that we're even in here, so we'll see. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. So he's like always excited about being average. Let's do it! I'm gonna work hard to finish in the middle of the pack. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. A typical main character. I'm so average, but not really. Anime glasses. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, Let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. What program is this? Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. I'm excited. People told me to, when I was playing Phoenix Wright, people told me to play this, so that's what we're doing. My affinity towards Phoenix Wright is because I am an attorney, so that's like, I'm gonna have a different... I would be surprised if I like this game as much as Phoenix Wright, but that's because of a very personal reason, so it wouldn't necessarily be a knock on this game. Such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Before I started, I saw him say, "Oh man, I can't wait until Twain picks his waifu." I'm assuming because my heart's gonna be broken. But you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. I'm not going to distance my heart from my fellow classmates. If I fall in love with somebody and they die, well, I'm just gonna have to deal with that heartache and that overwhelming rage. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams have already have their eyes on him. Hey, it's Junpei. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. So they split Rise into two people. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Look at that hat. The ultimate biker gang leader. What? Why? Oh, his hair. Awful. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Oh man, but I gotta go to high school today, God. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial arts, the ultimate fanfic creator. Oh! Fanfiction.net just splooshed. The ultimate gambler, probably my favorite. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I guess you're the ultimate average. That's like kind of amazing. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there was a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. All those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but besides that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the ultimate lucky... It's the ultimate lucky student. I get it, you get it. You are the guy from Idiocracy. God, I love that movie. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. What, did he think he'd have to go there and prove who he was with the acceptance letter, otherwise they wouldn't let him in? Come on, you gotta be past that, right? It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Too early. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. It does seem very high pressure, but that could be really exciting too. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense no one else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? Okay, so I'm assuming white text is when he's talking out loud, and like the teal or sky blue, I don't know what that is in his head. It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life and a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for, and that's what the music tends to suggest. Enemy encounter! Hope's Peak principal wants to fight. Dun, dun, dun. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. Hopefully then it won't have the same like weird and dumb logic that Phoenix Wright has sometimes. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. We've stepped into Dead Man Wonderland. Yes. Ugh. Why are you already in class, bruh? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what am I doing sleeping here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, this is cool. Welcome to Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Aha. Wait, what's... So, there's that. Okay. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. You can't clean that up right now with your sleeve? Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, Mr. Dominguez, you're right. This is Saw. We're playing the anime Saw. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it, bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises even more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. There's something else I want to... Yeah, it's this. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. That's actually like the exact opposite of the truth here, which is interesting. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. You're not leaving the campus area. Love the aesthetic. Love purple and pinks. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. So I will say this is already cooler than Phoenix Wright in that we can actually move around. Suddenly, I wish I was using my gamepad. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyways, I need to get to the main hall. How are you not like, why is it called Despair Hotel? That's a weird bear room. Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Hey, I'm a fan of that red door. It's very loud. Okay, so we got whatever that room is. Basketball. I'm guessing the main hall's at the bottom there. Wait, which room? School store. I guess it's not open. AV room. Okay. Ultimately, I'll probably agree with you, Jovian, but it is nice to be able to move. That's the one thing that like will grind on me about graphic novel or visual novel games at some points is it's really just like menuing. That the entire game's menuing. And that can be fine, but like that's why I need like to break it up. That's why I'm not going from this to Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations right away. I'm gonna have something else in between. Nurse's office. Why would the nurse's office have several keep out tapes? Okay, whatever. Can I go into the bathroom at least? Boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go because it's fucking locked for some reason. Okay, stairs. They suddenly were in White Day too. The gym. Handle didn't move at all. Okay. First floor. All right. We've done our investigating. I mean, I assume we know that's the girls' bathroom, right? Perfection. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
That dude's hair is a mess, and I do not like it. Let's take a quick gander here. You have a biker gang punk. She's like the cover girl or whatever. Don't know who that would be. The demure type. She's like a sporty girl in the back. Is she the clairvoyant, the one in the maid costume? This dude is like the student council president, vice student council president douche that really wants to be student council president, but he's too arrogant to ever get the title. Guy in the red hair, I don't know. I mean, he must be, like, is he like a volleyball player or track and field or something? You got that girl in the back that, I don't know, she looks like she could low-key be the gambler. The guy next to her is obviously a homeless man. Oh God, the guy with the glasses. That's gotta be like the ultimate comic book guy, right? Worst orientation ever. You have M. Bison's son right here. The one with the white hair looks like the one that turns out to be a ghost the entire time and you don't realize it. And the other one looks like she's the really perky, helpful type. But isn't particularly, but like has one really weird talent. And then you have this guy who's clearly not a high schooler, but he's pretending to be a high schooler because they couldn't get anyone younger to play his role.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Because, I mean, a lot of these designs are actually really interesting.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
That sounds like Wendy Lee.
So,
Or
counting him,
Michelle Ruff.
that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each other. Oh, that dude with the orange hair or red-orange hair, I think it's probably the baseball player, right? Should we conduct a poll? Who's going to be my first pick for waifu? I can tell. I know who it is already. I know who it is. The girl in the green. She's a contender. She is a contender. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. I was told not to get attached to anybody, but that ain't me. I'm ready to get my heart broken, so we'll see what happens. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Huh? Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Ugh, so strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it.
Oh God, bruh. Back the energy up. Relax. Jesus Christ. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Fuck, I don't know. God damn, I wasn't ready for having to come up with so many voices all at once. Shit. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are. God. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
Hey, bruh. That's a good point. God damn, there's so many girls, and I'm horrendous with girl voices. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track on how they go. Okay. You. Start with you, douchebag.
Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
If you don't want to work together, then fuck you! Disciplinary committee guy. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. I'm not giving it. That was so hard to do, especially because Chapter 5 was so long. I can't give another girl an Arnold voice. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right? He actually reminds me a lot of what's-his-face from The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. That dude's hilarious. They're good dudes. They're a little over the top, but they're good dudes. This guy is kind of annoying. All right, let's check out Comic Book Guy.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Oh God, of course it is.
By my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
That might be the most inappropriate nickname I've ever heard in my life. Dude needs to fucking chill. He did drink like 2 cans of Monster before getting to school. God, this fucking guy. You just call him douche. He's probably has a DeviantArt. Oh yeah, and a Tumblr. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fan. Obviously, this dude was the fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all the mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. I like how over the top he is. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Oh god, I don't think I want to comprehend it.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
He seems cool. I'm a big fan of his facial hair. And his name's Leon. I always liked the name Leon. I recognize that name. Yeah, he's the baseball guy. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? I give him the, what's his fuck from Persona 5 voice. Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you... I also gave Butts that voice. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all... What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? Yes, actually, based on the image in my mind. No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. He does look like a sporty baseball player. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
know-
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still the team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have,
You know
right?
what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and reset.
How cool is that?
This new version, I should have given him Nelva's voice then. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I was actually kind of good off the cut like that. I'm pretty pleased with that one. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Yeah, you're talking about this girl, right? Like Azer, she was labeled Pigtails.
You'll remember my name anyway, but
Aww, I already feel bad for her.
I'm DoggoMcPawggo.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. So she's like Ifumi, except like, was it Ifumi or Fume? She's like Hifumi, but like legitimate. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Oh my god, she's already into you. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you were never gonna... You've seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise you... I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. That's not the, that's not the personality I was expecting from her. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. Oh, does he like know her already? No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Yeah, like, bro, let me meet my classmates, dude. All right.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup, bruh? Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Yeah. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life, neither have I. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Aoi.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good points. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Kyoko's actually a pretty common name in anime. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirige.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Probably because she's a ghost and not actually alive, and you can't tell me otherwise. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Like, literally no presence. If I tried to touch her, my hand would go through her, and she has no reflection in a mirror. So what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just mean getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody will recognize this one? Yeah, this one's pretty fucking obvious. Johnny Tight Lips. Hey Johnny, can you see where they're shooting from? I see a lot of things. The fucking shootout, and he won't tell his boss where they're shooting from. Like, Johnny, where were you hit? I ain't get hit nowhere. But what am I gonna tell the doctor? Tell him to suck a lemon. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Well, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk look super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
God damn, dude! Where'd that come from? Say that to somebody. Next person I meet, like, hey, what's up? My name's Mama, and my name's Twain. Nice to fucking meet you. It's Pompadour's corn. Smoked a cigarette one time, yeah, and thinks he's just boss. Moto Wada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. That's how he greets people? Badass. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea, sleeping with the fishes.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, is she German? I love the name Celestia, by the way. It's so pretty. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread are right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. Look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. I like her a lot more now than I did before. Because I don't like her hair at all. It bugs me. I despise that hairstyle.
I'm
Two
Yasuhiro
worst-
Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I'm sure you will. Look at your fucking hair. You homeless person. Other than that, he's cool. Cut his hair, he'd be probably a good-looking dude, but that hair is garbage. Known as Supernova, is the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Aw, okay, I give up. Huh, what happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding, dude. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? What? They're not allowed to drink. They're in high school. Like, that sounds so bad.
You know?
Hey, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Y'all know what this voice is gonna be, right? We gotta bring it out. Byakuya is an interesting name. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard, but there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. He is the most Japanese boy ever, which is why he has the glasses. Except for the hair. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Perfect. Perfection. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. I don't know what the...
Sakura Okami.
On a scale of 1 to 10 on how that voice lined up with how I assume this guy would sound, I give it a 2. Oh, this is a girl? I see. Well, fuck me, right? That's that's fine. I'm sure she was just about to say that. Ah, because she's covering her... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. I mean, the name should have given it away. I don't know, I just thought he might like cross-dressing. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Steroids are a hell of a drug. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they're exaggerating about that. Aw, she has pretty eyes. Sucks about her arms though. She got, it looks like she actually fought a bear in that tournament. Hey you. Huh? Yes? I stepped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see. Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. Bro, do you even lift? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that. Man, he was even the last one to wake out. Piece of shit! What? Why'd you call me a piece of shit, dude? Relax. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. But that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows into classes and hallways were, right? Why are there guns in the background? I don't know why anything is anything. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there isn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's going on here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Oh, come on, dude. Chill. Don't think like that. Cheer up. Oh, that's right. Okay. So you guys voted on my waifu. Let's look at the poll real quick. We got 2 votes for the gambler, 1 vote for the swimmer, 1 vote for Chihiro, and then 1 vote for Ghost Girl, the girl who didn't give us the time of day. Nobody got it. It's the blue-haired girl. I already forgot her name though. Though the gambler girl shot up in my ranks once because I'm not a fan of gothic Lolita, and I'm not a fan of that type of hair. But her personality, I can get behind that. All our conversations would be a game all the time. It would be so exhausting and exhilarating at the same time. Bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
No, I mean-
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. Yeah, he is Larry Butts. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Yeah, I hear I shouldn't get attached to anybody, but fuck that shit.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can
I don't
everyone
recognize
hear
that
me?
voice at all.
Okay, well then.
I thought it was like Teddy from Persona 4 at first, but would you like to play a game? The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I'm not giving him that voice. I'm not giving him the Mickey voice either. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. I already had his voice in my head when I first saw the picture. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
No, I can't do a goofy voice.
I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, no, I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Oh man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Aoi's Morgana's voice? Oh God, if she tells me to go to sleep, I'm going to snap. All right, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Kill, I see what he did there. Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Sayaka, yeah, that's Sayaka's bae for now. We'll see. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
it'd be really cool if somebody died like immediately. That would throw me off. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Yay. Should I talk to them again? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. Surprised he hasn't left yet. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit, what kind of hell? What the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Normally I would like icy girls like her, but she's a little too, like... It's less that she just doesn't want to be around people and more of that she thinks she's better than everyone. That's the vibe I get from her. I could be wrong, but... True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Well, I can't move. I'm too tired. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Alright, well, let's fucking go then, I guess. Holy cow, what's this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? 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 The mailbox, there's nothing inside. Okay. My favorite part of the school, the gym.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the balls. My balls specifically. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. She seems nice.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
Mondo, stop, no running.
I too shall go.
Hey, wait, don't leave me behind here all alone.
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice.
Oh. No, what the fuck, you didn't say that in the first place. Okay, so person. Display case, there are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. They say the same thing about the TV. It couldn't just all be for that weird school broadcast, could they?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. She has the prettiest eyes. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is there anything else? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
Hiro was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Maybe I won't be able to do his voice, because his voice is always going to be voice acted. It is true. The problem is that that was my prime, and I fell off around age 6.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen, and the strangest music I'd ever heard. Right before my eyes was it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I had been carrying with me, it suddenly transformed to outright fear. Oh God, what? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Huh, it moved.
Shit. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than, what, the Mariana Trench? Okay, whatever that is. I feel dumb for not knowing what that is, but my remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
what's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of this world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die? How are they going to be the hope of the world if they're stuck in school? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. I thought I would have to explain it even further. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It's not funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. Yeah, and I cannot replicate their accents. At all.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you?
And now, before the entrance ceremony's even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
It is... He might be worse than Freddy Fazbear. As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who'd like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder!
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. It beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is, to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here, someone, if you need it. What's the Fate Stay Night quote? That's ridiculous. People are killed when they die. Or no, people die when they are killed.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blathering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. He's gonna be the first to die, 100%. People die when they are killed, yeah.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on, killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us, okay? Scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of tricking, alright? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Dead.
Listen up, asshole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Good Arnold impression, bruh. Fuck. Mondo roared out. There was a sudden boom. There was the sound of a floorboard as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
I never would have pegged Mondo as being the first guy to die, although this makes a lot of sense.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations?
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass come back this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into a silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, explosion! The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
There was a painful ringing in my ear and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
Oh, there's another one?
Damn
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Oh god, my chat is now just puns. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. A society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws, like the one you're breaking when you're kidnapping us. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Bye. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
Crap.
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. I have to live here forever or kill. She's gonna kill somebody first. I peg her as the first murderer. Because I'm assuming there's gonna be more than one murder. Well, what? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out... God, all these voices. If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
In other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. Delicious hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us becomes suspicious of everyone else. We're forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? I mean, they have to go for Hifumi first, right? Because he's just such an easy target. And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Baka.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh shit. Surviving students 15. Oh Lord.